YouTube. Today we're out to do a little bit of exploring. Come on. So I've kind of had this crazy idea for a few months now. And honestly, the only reason I haven't done it already is simply due to timing. Usually when I get off work and the next day that I'm going to be off or whatever, the weather is crap for shooting something or filming something. So I've been putting it off and looking for a pretty day. And as you can tell, today meets all of those criterias. Let's do a little story time here. That way I can explain to you a little bit about what I'm going to try to get some footage of. Back in the probably 60s, 70s era, all the farmers around here were doing square bales. It was just the thing that people did. Kids were out to help you pick the square bales. It was easier to maneuver. Tractors weren't these big workhorses that they are today. I mean, they were workhorses. So back then, not as many tractors had fancy things like loaders. So moving a round bale was a real chore for these smaller farmers who didn't want to invest in a tractor that basically the only thing they were going to do with it was move a round bale around. So what farmers did, they kept cutting square bales. So to store their square bales, they built these multi-layer barns. There's a ton of them around here, and I'm sure in other areas of the U.S. they've done the same thing. But they could store the hay up top. Well, now with everything going to round bales, you can't fit a bunch of round bales in these barns. And a lot of the tractors, the cabs may hit on certain stuff going in and out of them because people have air conditioning now. So this barn that we're going to take a picture of in video, whatever, is a true testament to time and the way that things change. Several photographers have came and taken pictures of this barn and put it on Facebook. I've never seen one from a drone. Probably out there, I just haven't seen it, but we're gonna go try to get it with the drone and the idea. guys, so that is a wrap. I would have loved to have seen this barn back in its heyday, because you know it had to be the talk of the town. I mean, that is a just huge building, and it had to have come with a lot of sweat and tears and maybe a little bit of blood on top of it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.